Okay, second song. Yes, another sleep token. I would love more requests. If you want to go to Patreon and give me some requests, that would be awesome. But in the meantime, I'm getting close to the end of this album too. I'm like super excited. I'm gonna do like all of them, but just time, you know. So this one is called Descending. You can skip the lyric review. Here we go. Watch me get them wrong again. Yeah. Take it all for nothing. Like take it for granted again. Create, release. She doesn't feel the same. So something's changed. I asked, you answered. Eat your words in frame. So she answered, but she like regrets it. Like, because if you eat your own words, you kind of at last discover you can't recall my name. Yeah, so she could like not just like kind of, yeah, just kind of forgets him. Kind of like, oh, haha, just kidding. Until I let you fall. Okay, so until he was like, okay, I'm not taking this anymore. He just lets her go. Left no choice. Like, can't you see, like, you know, what you did? Like, this is why I'm doing this. And once that happened, she came crawling back. Like, no, wait, don't let me go. But he's already, I mean, he's already been through so much, I guess he's already let go, and he's already had this huge heartbreak and just all this emotion that he's on the ground too. Like, he can't help you. Can't take you back. Talk is cheap, so can't just, you know, we gotta do something about it. Can't just talk about it. So, you save me. Save me now, instead of him saving her, which I think is what she came back for. But it was her fault, so then he's like, okay, well, you saved me, it's your fault. I don't know, that's kind of what is going through my head. You wonder what I believe, but you don't want to be around. So even though she crawled back, she's still wishy-washy, is what it sounds like. She's still like, don't leave me, but don't stay. It's kind of what it sounds like. What would you do for me? So if you did stay, like, what would you do with me? Won't repeat what I said before. Like, I already said it. My love withers and chokes in perfect awe. I totally like when you can just feel your emotions, your love, your caring for somebody just kind of just goes away. You can just feel it. Yeah, I've had that before, and it's just like, yeah. Until I let you fall. And then we go back to the you come crawling back to me. Talk is cheap. What would you do for me? It's like, you like the person. I totally know there's just one person in particular in my head that I'm thinking of that you're like, you really want it, but then they kind of lead you along. And the more you get to know them, sometimes certain things pop out and you're like, I don't know about that. And then when you're finally like, you know what, okay, I'm done. You can just feel the love just kind of, or the attraction just kind of fading away, and then they all of a sudden they're like, no, no, I like you, come back, you know. And it's just, but it's like, no, well, no. It's just too much. Alright. These guys are so awesome. I love doing this. Like Indian drums. Or is it just really low? I think it's just really low. Ooh, its voice sounds so weird in this one. And I'm like, is this kind of, you know, I'm gonna have to compare the lyrics to Descending and Ascensionism, because I'm like, wait, descending, ascending, you're gonna watch me ascend? I'm gonna have to compare that and see if there's something.
I asked, you answered, but you eat your words in first. And last, discover you can't recall my name.
Very different. They do this in concert too. So much. Very distorted. All the voices. I'm trying to remember if there's any other songs like where just the whole thing, his voice is just so distorted and like altered. So it's strange, but it's cool. I'm gonna have to listen to this 50 more times and like process it, because I'm just like, it's so, my brain doesn't want to. It's so interesting. interesting. So I can't speak yet, but I'm like, okay. So, Take Me Back to Eden album. There were a couple songs I had to listen to a couple times more before I was like, okay, I love this song. Just, I don't know. I don't know why. There's always some songs that I'm like, at my first listen, I'm like, I think so, but not really. But then it just grows on me till I love it. And I love that whole album. I'm still trying to figure out which one is my absolute favorite. And why do people keep coming in and out? Okay. But anyway. So far this album, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I love Atlantic. I love Alkaline. What other ones have I done? High Water is interesting one. I gotta remember. I have to go back and listen to them. But I'm like, some of these, like the two that I did, Descending and Distraction, that I did today, these are two that I'm gonna have to listen to a couple more times. I'm like, I still haven't heard a bad song. I've heard songs that I like more than others. I mean, who doesn't? But I can't wait to get to the end of this album so I can like listen to all these songs over and over and over again and see if it's again just like a total playthrough again, like Take Me Back to Eden. Yeah, Take Me Back to Eden. Because like I could just play through that whole album just again and again. I'm gonna assume this is going to be though. I'm super excited. Alright, so like I said, that was Sleep Token, Descending, and I'm curious if that has anything to do with Ascensionism, if it's like the opposite, you know? I mean, obviously Descending and Ascending is opposite, but I mean like, if they're connected. Anyway. Oh, man, my mind's wandering today. I think I better quit while I'm ahead. So, okay. Comment and like and subscribe. I think I forgot to do that on my last one. I apologize. My own fault. Come find me on my social media. Come and join Patreon. Actually started mating. No, I haven't started mating. Making collections. Because I guess that's a new feature. I don't have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to start importing stuff that I already have on YouPoob. See, I can't. YouPoob. Sorry. I hate that. Okay, yes, I snort sometimes when I laugh, okay? I like YouPoob. I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna have to use that from now on. YouPoob. See, this is where I have to stop reacting now. I was gonna see if I could find some more just random things to react to, but I think I better quit while I'm ahead. So, and I'm not ready. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I'll have to get the videos from YouTube and put them onto Patreon so I can start making more like collections there, kind of like I do on YouTube. Because YouTube, I have, if you go to my main channel, I have everything in playlists. So if you're like, oh, does she do Sleep Token? Find the Sleep Token playlist, and it has everything I've reacted to from Sleep Token on there. So I'm trying to create that on Patreon as well. The difference is that everything there is unblocked, unedited, or that has been blocked or unedited. No, it's on there, and I'm hoping if I ever get enough people on there, I can start doing polls and stuff like that on there. We'll see. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. So I'll see everybody next time.